So I've been trying this build the past couple days. And the whole not always losing, or sometimes I win, whatever the title is, this stream, is mostly due to this build. And by mostly due to this build, it wins like 1 in 5 games. This is pretty simple. You can tell I have the creation of it pretty well memorized. So we have Azag the Slaughterer on his mount to fly around and basically Spirit Leech heroes, Fate of Buna, really expensive units, and cast Doom, whatever the morale ability is, on their front line. Lowers their leadership. From there, the Savage Orks and Black Orks hit their front line, start chopping at whatever the heck there is there to chop. 4 units of Poison Archers hit them from right behind that front line, lowers their morale even more. Orc Big Gun Boar Boys are there for anti-large. They're really kind of the only anti-large along with all the arrows in the game, but really are anti-cavalry, and then Spider Riders for more ranged poison. I'm going to turn off... I don't know if my camera's going to be in the way of this or not. Probably not, to be honest, but I might want to turn it off just because I probably make funny faces while I play. Alright, loading. We can hear all the boys screaming. I think it's weird my FPS counter doesn't show up on stream. I wonder if that's the 1440 to 1080 like compression doing that. Alright, here we go. Stick the Black Orcs in the middle. Pop them out of the group. Spread out their ranks. I like to pull my Black Orcs back just a little bit. That way they're not auto-targeted by like artillery. And then I put the Night Goblins just in range of the front line in front of them on either side. I'm going to do that in one big group. Number 2, lock it. Tell them not to chase. Tell them not to, what was that, skirmish. Leader on 1, Boar Boys on 3, Spider Riders on 4. If I'm him, I'm castling up right there. So we're going to put our main core on that half. Spider Riders sort of deploy right up front. Ah, heck, let's put them in the forest. Boar Boys are going to come around the forest side along with them. I like to stack these on the same flank. Put our leader just out in the center, give our opponent a GLHF. I see nothing. So that means it's probably in this corner over here. There's Fog of War, so if your units can't see anyone, you can't. So Azag being a fly unit here. Yep. Really good for spotting. Maybe we can fly fast past these guys and cause him to waste some of his ammo. He is hitting me. Move fast. Yeah. Let's get him out of range. Ooh-wee. I might have just lost the game based on this. He might... Yeah. Well, who needs a general anyway? Probably should have been moving my mounted units. So, when the title of this is Sometimes I Win, mostly I lose. There's going to be a lot of me losing. I really like... That's just such a cool looking unit. This game looks gorgeous. One thing I try to do is enjoy this game visually. So even when I'm perhaps should be zoomed out controlling my army, there are times I just really like to take in the spectacle. Start getting our assignments on here. Looks like Azhag has rallied. I don't really want to start peppering this anti-large because my boar boys are hopefully going to come in and do some work here. Let's see if we can get a charge. Whoop. And these black powder gunners. But I was locked on them. I messed up my camera. Looks like my camera is still locked on them. I just don't know how to lock my camera very well. Boy, they're still all over. If you can even get one fate off. Oh, they're like super duper special gunners. They're gonna kill me before I ever get my spell off. Yeah. Oh, Lean Wah at least. We gotta move these boar boys around. Boar boys are... Cavalry in general, only good if they're charging things. So fighting in combat for very long is not good for them. I'm gonna get in here, just try to mess up their guns. Ooh, this water magic is really ruining me. Maybe they summoned a whole new unit. Most of my army is routing. The goblins are actually the only ones not running away, and it's only because they're far from the action shooting at them. Yeah, this is a wash. Not a wash. This is a loss. Let's call this one. GG, well played. Murdered by a castled up, ranged vampire ghost. Go ahead and try. I was gonna say that same army, but he left. Let's try these greenskins again. Maybe if I don't lose my commander right away, things will go a little better. Get rid of these spells we don't need. Pick up our buff everybody item. 4 units with 2 promotions. Solid core. Make everyone hate their lives. Poison archers. Great cavalry. Mounted poison archers start the game. It's dark elves. Dark elves are pretty well rounded, I feel. Time to go. Yeah, ready up. Is there anything better than just like the screaming of a ton of orcs? I'm gonna do a cool guy move. I'm gonna split my army around this little pond. Or do I just go completely down one side? I think I just go down one side. In a lot of 40k games I've played, tabletop, and call that a denied flank deployment, because you just go all the way on one side, so that if the enemy deploys evenly across the battlefield, you have this flank that's kind of denied action, because you just go slam your whole army into their half. As before, we're going to set back our main line. Put the night goblins far enough behind so that the arrows just reach the front ranks. Group them up. Lock them up. Tell them to halt. Tell them not to skirmish. Spider Riders run a let skirmish. Boar Boys out here on the flank. Azhag in the front. Spider Riders... Oop. Spider Riders in the woods, why not? These guys are probably hidden. Yes, these arrows mean they're hidden. Move our Boar Boys into position to slam into their flanks. Let's kind of walk up. If our Spider Riders are on this side, I'd want to like carry their chariots with them, but alas. Those are 360 firing guys. I'm going to Spirit Leech their lord. And fly out of range of his arrows. He sees me. How far away are these dudes? Let's go get them.
Here we go.
We should trade pretty well with these guys from a range perspective, since we're in the woods. They're not. These Boar Boys are just going to come wreck them in a second. Oh. We're gonna go get them from the side here.
Come on, boys, let's do this.
Wow, they're really ripping up. I can't believe these harpies are ruining my day this early.
As I'm ready.
So at least fate of viewing of these guys on my way out. You guys can go attack them. All my backline units are ruined. Is Azhag dead? I will be soon. Charge him! Charge him! Oh, killed that guy in front. Killed the two guys in front. Man, look at him go. What are these? These Corsairs? This dog really wants attention. We already had playtime.
Choppers ready. Smash him. Shifting. Moving fast. Bring it on.
You should see the morale go down since they're being fought on all sides. A little bit. The leader's here too, which is probably boosting the morale. The harpies, that's good. Yeah, you whooped me good. Alright, this guy's gonna go Orks, so let's try the vampire one I've been playing with. Red Duke with just Raised Dead. I actually do really like Wind of Death. I'm gonna keep it. Gaze can go, Dance can go, Invocation should stay. Both his items. Was it 2 things of zombies? I'm gonna take 4 units of. Let's take 3. Yeah, let's take 2 and 4. Let's see. 2 Cryptors. 2 Airboys. I guess let's go ahead and take a 3rd and some bats. So the idea here is we have this core of zombies, what are they, Wraithguard, whatever, and Crypt Ghouls behind them. And they're going to form like this big hammer that's going to go hit them. And then the bats, the Terrorgeists, and the Red Baron are going to fly around, bully any heroes in the sky. If we see like a singular wizard, that's our jam. Like an Amber Wizard on a Pegasus, we just go murder it. Otherwise, those are going to be used to disrupt ranged units or artillery. I keep on looking at where my OBS records when I'm talking to the camera and not to the camera. A lot of times I talk to my left also, which is the chat. Should be talking here the whole time. Mosquito swamps, oh no, let's concede. Oh wait, we're undead, we don't care. And they're orcs, so they won't care either. Alright, mosquito swamps is a fine place for us to fight. Alright, zombies on the outside. Okay, good. Spread them out for a big scary block. Crypticals. Kind of on either side here, ready to go where they need to. Back them up a little bit. There's our hammer. Oop. Alright. So we got our flyboys, our leader, who's going to go around. He has this potion of strength, which is just bonkers. A lot of breath weapons in this army, too. Hell, I don't know. GLHF. Alright, so he absolutely has a flyboy that we need to go murder, like, right now. Which I think is Azhag. Yes. So this is the same hero I run that's been getting murdered while on a mount. I'm gonna go ahead and just throw some zombies down for him, I guess. Top. Then breathe on these black orcs. Yeah, we're just gonna maul the shit out of this leader. This is gonna be the exact opposite of my first game. But now we can send these bats just to escort him off. Actually, no, we gotta go kill this shaman. Alright, that should be it for Azhag, right? Zombies are gonna go charge these guys in the back, cause a lot of fear. Yeah, this goblin's gonna run like in no time. He's wawing now.
Blood magic. Night comes. I am death. I'll have
Let's get
their
away
blood.
from these guys. Get up in the air. Breath weapon. All these archers.
For Sylvania.
Run the fuck away. Oh, they're gonna just tear now. Watch this. It's gonna all break. They already broke. That's just gonna help.
Vampire Lord.
Got an invocation on this Terrorgeist to heal it.
Comfort the Hikaru beast. I invoke the Black Tongue. Nurgas Dalis. Harimus Tausel. Swiftly.
Well, this is all going pretty well, I'd say, overall. Really need to chew up this middle part. to go, number one, get in the air to breathe down on all this shit. Leader. Guess what? More zombie time. Breathe on them. Dead. Go get these guys. No, stay on them. Ooh. Vocation yourself. Where did that shaman go? It's got to be hiding over here somewhere.
With haste.
Yep.
End them. Company Hikaru Beast. I invoke the Black Tongue. Nergas Talis. Harimus Talzo Bullshit.
Boy, these orcs are doing a lot better than I was expecting them to. Heal myself again. Summon more zombies. Make sure to kill this stupid shaman so I don't get fireballed in the back of the head again. Get him. Kill him. Why won't you die? Away he goes.
Attack.
Hopefully this Terrorgeist thing doesn't hurt me. Looks like it totally did. Oh wow, they're an epic, what are they called? Regiment of Renown. Yeah, bog them down, zomboos. Speaking of which. Oh, they shattered. Nice. Oops. There goes my lord. I think I might have just lost. Breathe on them. and broken. Shattered. Perfect. Come the Wraith Knights. I got him! I got him! I won! Alright, and with that, I gotta make a phone call and go take care of another obligation. Good freaking game. That was awesome. Oh, it feels so good to win. That game looked fantastic as well. Maybe not to watch, but it was fun to play. I'll probably be around later, guys. Have a good night. Boom.